Today we spotlight the Sycamore offense before we dive specifically into each position group. No matter where you look, you see a major improvement in team speed.
No question, we're a lot faster team, but a lot of it has to do with experience. There's not as much thinking, there's a lot more reaction. You see it out here today. Obviously having a year under your belt, you're going to make your best improvement from year one to year two, and that's what we're seeing. We saw it in the off season, we saw it in the summertime, and now we're seeing it now.
The knowledge and confidence and experience lead to playing fast. Obviously what we did in the off season, I thought Dave did a great job in our strength and conditioning program. We are bigger and stronger, and that obviously equates to being faster too. So they both go hand in hand. And I think both sides of the ball are playing fast. I mean, we're not in pads yet, and we got to continue, and we got a long way to go. But I think we're definitely, and then we've had another year in the system.
It wasn't a secret last season. Indiana State struggled to not just move the football, but to score touchdowns. Only 17 offensive scores a year ago in 2017, and only 2 players returned who had at least one of those 17, Michael Thomas and Jaquan Keys. Don't think, though, the Sycamores are worried about trying to take that next step.
You know, whether you take a 12-play drive and score a touchdown, or you take a 3-play drive and score a touchdown is the most important piece of it. You know, what we could do is take a 12-play drive and kick a field goal, or take a 12-play drive and methodically move it, and then we had to punt it. Or we win a 3-play drive and had to punt it. You know, we were never in a position where we scored enough touchdowns, and our defense was always playing behind. You know, 3-0 is different than 7-0, and that mentality that the other side has to play with, we were never able to really put that in their minds. You know, we always play from behind in every game.
And taking that next step, a major part will be up front with the offensive line.
You know, we've got guys like Lex Soward's back, missed all of last year, so having him back has been a real positive. James Lang has played a lot of football for us. Kevin Kachowski's played a lot of football for us. Wyatt Wozniak's played a lot of football for us. Mason Fleckler's played a lot of football for us. And then you just add Tate Levitt into the mix, and then you add Big Tuna into the mix. I mean, there's some experience there. And when you do that, and you got guys, now you got men playing against men.
And they got to carry us. You know, and even the guys that we've added, Tate Levitt and Tuna, you know, they have experience, and you can tell that they've played. You can tell that unit really works well together right now, and we have a chance to be really good up front. When you got a chance to be really good up front, you got a chance to be good offensively.
Despite maybe not a ton of experience at the skill spots, there's no shortage of excitement.
Having Dante Hendricks has been a huge plus. You know, we didn't have him. We lost him last year during two-a-days, or during camp, excuse me. And having him back, he's back to where we were expecting him to be. We know he's going to be a great player, and you're seeing it these first 2 days. We've been real pleased with his performance. Ron Trez, we know, is fast, and now he's starting to play fast. And, he's got great track speed. You know he's a burner. But today you really noticed it on the football field, and that goes with experience. And, he knows what he's doing, and goes back to not thinking, he's reacting, and you're seeing him out here making plays with his speed.
Physicality, and the quarterbacks operate in a physical manner. You know, and our running backs run in a physical manner. I've been really impressed with our young running backs. I'm anxious to see them now with shoulder pads on. I've liked what we've done without pads on in our offensive line. I like where we're headed. Now now we'll see them when they got pads on and they really can launch off the ball and really come off. So just the physicality part of it. We know we're going to have some growing pains in the wide receiver. We know we're going to have to get some young guys ready to go. And really, in our depth at tight end, we're going to have to get some young guys ready to go.
We will take a look at the defensive unit tomorrow with Brad Wilson and company. But until then, enjoy some rest before day 3 right here at GoSycamores.com.